KIMT News 3's Shane Delaney is live in downtown Mason City. Shane, sounds like police have had a very busy day.
Police were called here around 10 o'clock this morning after a report of a bank robbery.
Many of us have been in the same situation. You see the flashing lights in your rearview mirror and you expect a police officer to walk up to your window. But how do you know that they are who they say?
It's a day the Floyd County Sheriff is calling glorious as charges come down in the murder of a young girl.
5-year-old Evelyn Miller went missing July 1st, 2005. Her body was found. Shane Delaney is in the newsroom with more on this developing story. Shane?
Well, Matt, today agents with the Iowa DCI and the Floyd County Sheriff's Office charged this man, 33-year-old Casey Fredrickson, with first-degree murder and first-degree sexual abuse.
President, thank you so much for spending time with us tonight. We really appreciate that. Starting off first, the economy. Obviously, this is a big election year issue and has been for the past few years, but numbers very high right now. What is a fix? I mean, can things be done in another presidency?
Alton, check in with our reporters. Very busy for us this evening out in the field. We have Natalie Tendall at a Democratic watch party in Mason City. We also have Shane Delaney at the courthouse in Mason City.
Between Governor Mitt Romney and President Barack Obama. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on this election night.
Before we get any farther this evening, let's get right to the latest numbers when it comes to the race for president. The numbers that we're seeing right here are the latest in the popular vote.
As you can see, people are just watching and waiting for some of these results to trickle in. When we arrived on the scene, there was a woman right outside of this home sitting on the ground in handcuffs.
We have live team coverage of winter's first blast coming right up.
Demonstration, but first, I want to have you put on your safety glasses because we always want to talk about safety first.
Definitely.
You got the nice one, those don't mess up your hair. What we're going to do there, let's keep going. Get those muscles going, okay. There we go, okay, you can stop now. Now what's going to happen is we've got high pressure in this bottle. We're going to release it.
It's all part of a program that helps add a little cheer and helps make the holidays a little brighter for some local families. KIMT News 3 Sarah Danik is getting in on this show.
Matt, normally when you see police officers in the aisles of stores like this, it's not a good thing, but tonight that is a totally different story. There are about 8 or 9 police officers shopping.
The Summer Wednesday concert series in studio to tell us a little bit about their program is Jason Reiner. He's in the
There's a better day a-coming, very well, very well. There's a better day a-coming, very well.
And she shows us just how much work goes into keeping motorists safe.
It's a complex job with a simple motive: clear the roads and keep drivers safe.
Tonight, we're honoring a first-grade teacher who cares for each of her students as if they were her own children and knows just how much her own attitude.
Welcome to KIMT News 3's live coverage of the North Iowa Band Festival Parade.
along the parade today.
Yes, we're planning some pretty impressive coverage here today. We're going to be...
I'll toss it back to you guys. I'll talk to you in just a little bit.
All right, thank you very much.
The Band Festival Parade.
A long-time tradition with a tribute to Meredith.
Number 6 at Rice Lake. It's 138 yards. I've got a pitching wedge. That's the best shot in the history of AJ Ames for an ace.
But first, she's here with us in studio to share a little of her music live. Performing Tuesday on the Town in Hampton.
Okay. Now, we talked about it a little bit, but what's the latest on that fiscal cliff negotiation?
You know, we saw the president come out today a little bit ago, and he just wished everybody a Merry Christmas, and they're going back at it next week. And, you know,
But the items folks are looking for and the ones you see sold on the pawn shows aren't being sold to our area pawn shops.
Imagine the excitement of knowing you had a baby girl on the way, and then the heartache when something goes wrong and the baby is born way too soon.
But for those who survive a crash, it's an experience they will never forget.
Thank you very much, Sarah. We're now joined by Professor John Schmaltz from North Iowa Area Community College, helping us break down the results so far on the local level. What are you thinking?
For many folks out shopping this year, walking down these toy aisles seems to be taking them back down memory lane.
Drive, 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 kid.
While it wasn't pretty, I did have some confidence heading into my karate training, especially since I was a white belt with 1 yellow stripe back in the day. Oh.
If you know of someone we should honor next, you can find that form on the sports page at KIMT.com. One phenomenal player. Looking forward to seeing her one more time in our area before she heads down.
Parents are always learning. And that includes our very own Matt Bradley, who is joining us now in Studio 3 with a new segment we'll be bringing you monthly. It is called Ages and Sages.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. My wife and I became parents nearly 3 years ago. We have an amazing little boy. Let's introduce him to his new room and his new bed at the same time.
Yeah.
Hundreds of cars pass by this spot every day, with most of the drivers probably having no idea what happened here nearly 4 years ago. Of course, 4 years is how the calendar keeps track of the time that's passed. For the family, no 2 days seem like the same.
To collect donations for Toys for Tots, KIMT News 3's Matt Bradley is live at one location that's accepting donations.
How have the donations here at Diamond Joe been this year? It's been very strong. It's been very strong. It's a tradition that our team members have started when we open here.
And it's turning into a hard-fought battle, as a debate in Hampton tonight shows. KIMT News 3's Matt Bradley was there this evening. Matt, a very heated exchange, right?
Well, Sarah, you can definitely say that this debate continued the tone that we heard in the first two debates. Well, King kept a tally of what he considered to be baseless attacks from Vilsack, and he counted more than 20 tonight. But this was a serious debate, with sharp contrast between the candidates' stances.
KIMT News 3's Sarah Danek is taking Volunteer Connection on the road to learn about a unique opportunity to give back. She's live at the Elmwood St. Joseph Cemetery in Mason City. Sarah.
Well, I mean, if you are interested in history, you don't have to visit a big museum. We have plenty of history right here at Elmwood St. Joseph, and it takes a lot of work, though, to really keep up with.
Clouds began hitting the highway early last night. And ever since then, they've been working round the clock to keep those roads clear and safe. As you can see, searching for a 4-year-old in corn that's almost as tall as an adult is not an easy task. As Kylie continued wandering through the field, crews looking for her were about to be called in for the night.
And hopefully some help to other parents out there.
You're welcome.
That was so cute.
And one more recommendation. Dairy like milk and yogurt is very good for children, but try to not go over 16 ounces per day or the child.
The director of the Newman Catholic High School band, Jared Barnes. Jared, this is a special feeling, I imagine, for your band.
It's kind of a feeling of a relief. We've worked on this for quite a while. It's nice to finally get out and actually do it.
Is there a lot of pressure this morning?
Quite a bit. I had about 3.
All right, don't forget that, July 30th. Want to do a weather forecast for us, Adam?
Yeah, as far as the weather goes, it looks like we will be seeing warmer weather back in the area, but ever so slowly, a little bit less humidity sticking around, at least for now. Small chance for rain showers as we go Friday into Saturday, so good news there.
All right, and it's a beautiful night out here. Thanks so much.